Have you ever woken up from a dream so vivid that it felt more real than your waking life? What if I told you that while your body is resting, your consciousness might actually be traveling beyond the physical realm? Imagine if sleep wasn't just a time for rest, but a gateway to unlock hidden parts of your mind and even the universe itself. In this video, we're going to explore one of the greatest mysteries of human existence. Where does your consciousness go when you sleep? We'll dive into ancient beliefs, cutting-edge scientific insights, and real-life stories to understand how sleep shapes our emotional well-being, fuels our creativity, and even connects us to higher realms of consciousness. By the end of this video, you'll not only have a deeper understanding of sleep but also practical tools to turn your sleep into a powerful tool for personal growth, self-discovery, and spiritual awakening. Stay tuned to uncover the hidden power of sleep, the connection between sleep and the subconscious mind. When we think about sleep, it's easy to see it as simply a time when the body takes a break from the demands of daily life. However, sleep is much more complex and fascinating than just rest. One of the most intriguing aspects of sleep is its deep connection to the subconscious mind. Our dreams are not random fragments of the day but often a window into our inner world. They reflect our fears, desires, unresolved emotions, and even our deepest thoughts. Psychologically speaking, our subconscious mind continues to work even when we are not consciously aware. This is where dreams come into play. They are the voice of the subconscious, bringing to light what our waking minds might avoid or overlook. For example, you may dream about a situation or a person that has been bothering you during the day. This is not a coincidence. It's your subconscious mind's way of processing unresolved issues, fears, and desires. Moreover, the state of mind you enter before sleep plays a significant role in shaping your dreams. If you go to bed stressed or anxious, your dreams are likely to reflect those emotions, often leading to nightmares or restless sleep. On the other hand, entering sleep with a calm, open, and positive mindset can lead to more peaceful, insightful dreams. Studies have shown that people who practice mindfulness or meditation before sleep tend to have more vivid and meaningful dreams. This connection between sleep and the subconscious mind opens up an important avenue for personal growth. By paying attention to our dreams, we can begin to uncover hidden emotions and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. For instance, imagine someone who has been struggling with feelings of guilt or unresolved grief. Their dreams might feature scenarios where they are confronting these emotions, helping them process what they haven't been able to deal with while awake. This is the power of the subconscious mind at work, helping us heal emotionally through our dreams. It's not just about recognizing the emotions but also about using that knowledge to take positive action in our waking lives. If you are looking to enhance this connection with your subconscious mind, one simple practice you can start is dream journaling. Writing down your dreams every morning can help you better understand the themes and emotions at play in your life. You can begin to recognize recurring patterns and use that knowledge for self-reflection and growth. Additionally, setting an intention before sleep, such as focusing on an issue you want clarity on, can guide your dreams in a more meaningful direction. As you explore this connection, you'll begin to realize that sleep is far from passive. It's an active space where your mind is constantly at work, unraveling the complexities of your emotional and psychological world. By becoming more attuned to the messages of your subconscious, you can unlock a deeper level of understanding and transform the way you approach both your sleep and your waking life. How sleep affects emotional well-being. While sleep is essential for physical health, its impact on emotional well-being cannot be overstated. The link between sleep and emotional regulation is profound, influencing not only how we feel the next day but also the quality of our relationships, our work, and even our overall sense of happiness. In fact, studies show that poor sleep can lead to heightened emotional sensitivity, increased stress, and a decrease in our ability to manage emotions effectively. This is because sleep plays a crucial role in consolidating emotional memories and processing emotional experiences from the day. For example, during the REM rapid eye movement phase of sleep, the brain is actively processing emotions and memories, sorting through what happened during the day, and creating a sense of emotional balance. When we don't get enough sleep, this process is disrupted, leading to emotional instability. People who suffer from chronic sleep deprivation are often more prone to anxiety, depression, and irritability. This is why getting sufficient, high-quality sleep is critical to maintaining emotional well-being. However, sleep also offers an opportunity for emotional healing. Have you ever woken up from a restful night's sleep feeling like a burden has been lifted, or suddenly seeing a challenging situation in a new light? This is a direct result of the emotional processing that takes place while you sleep. When you enter sleep with unresolved emotions, especially those that are heavy or troubling, your mind works to address them during REM sleep, allowing you to wake up with a fresh perspective. The psychological impact of sleep is also evident in the way we deal with stress. When you are well rested, you are better equipped to handle stressful situations, make clear decisions, and maintain emotional balance. However, when sleep is lacking, stress seems more overwhelming, and your emotional resilience diminishes. One of the most powerful ways to improve emotional well-being through sleep is by creating a pre-sleep ritual that helps to calm the mind and ease stress. This can include practices such as deep breathing exercises, meditation, or light reading. By setting the right emotional tone before sleep, you are not only ensuring better rest but also facilitating emotional healing and growth. Additionally, understanding the science behind sleep's emotional benefits can empower you to prioritize sleep as an essential component of self-care. It's not just about getting enough hours of sleep, but about creating an environment and routine that nurtures your emotional health. As you begin to make sleep a priority in your life, you will notice how it enhances your ability to process emotions, deal with stress, and ultimately create a more balanced and fulfilling life. Sleep, in this sense, becomes not only a biological necessity but a tool for emotional growth and resilience. The power of lucid dreaming for self-discovery. Lucid dreaming is one of the most fascinating aspects of sleep, offering a powerful way to tap into the deeper layers of our consciousness. In a lucid dream, the dreamer becomes aware that they are dreaming and can exert control over their dream environment. This unique state of awareness allows individuals to explore their inner world in ways that would be impossible in waking life. What makes lucid dreaming so powerful for self-discovery is the ability to actively engage with the subconscious mind. In these dreams, we are not merely passive participants. Instead, we become conscious observers and even active participants in the dream itself. This opens up a range of possibilities for self-exploration. For example, if you've been struggling with a particular fear, lucid dreaming gives you the opportunity to confront it directly in a controlled environment. You can face your fears, work through them, and gain new insights into the underlying causes of your anxieties. Lucid dreaming also allows for creative exploration. Many artists, scientists, and innovators have used their dreams as a source of inspiration. The subconscious mind, free from the constraints of logic and rational thought, can offer creative solutions and innovative ideas that the conscious mind may not have access to. One well-known example is the famous artist Salvador Dali, who used lucid dreaming techniques to enhance his creativity. Dali believed that dreams held the key to unlocking his artistic vision. Through lucid dreaming, he was able to explore strange and surreal landscapes, many of which directly influenced his work. Similarly, Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla were known to use the moments before sleep to access creative insights that later contributed to their groundbreaking inventions. The practice of lucid dreaming also has therapeutic potential. People who struggle with recurring nightmares, for example, can learn to become aware within the dream and change the course of the nightmare, reducing its emotional impact. This process of taking control of dreams can lead to increased emotional resilience and a greater sense of empowerment. If you want to explore lucid dreaming for yourself, there are several techniques you can use. One of the most common methods is reality testing, where you perform small actions during the day to check whether you're dreaming. This might include looking at your hands, reading a piece of text, or trying to push your finger through your palm. By incorporating these checks into your daily routine, you increase the likelihood of becoming aware that you are dreaming when you are in fact asleep. Another technique is to set a clear intention before bed. This can be as simple as telling yourself, "Tonight, I will realize I am dreaming," or asking your subconscious mind to show you something important. With consistent practice, lucid dreaming can become a powerful tool for self-discovery, creativity, and emotional healing. Shared dreaming and connection between souls. One of the most intriguing aspects of sleep and consciousness is the phenomenon of shared dreaming. Shared dreams occur when two or more individuals experience the same dream, often with identical details and scenarios. This phenomenon challenges the belief that dreams are solely the product of an individual's mind. Instead, shared dreams suggest that there may be a deeper connection between people that transcends the boundaries of the physical world. In many cultures, shared dreaming is seen as a form of spiritual communication or a way for souls to connect on a deeper level. Some believe that when people experience shared dreams, they are tapping into a collective unconscious or connecting with each other's higher selves. This idea aligns with certain spiritual traditions that view sleep as a time when the soul travels to higher realms of consciousness and can interact with other souls. Scientific research on shared dreaming is limited, but there are numerous anecdotal accounts of people having shared dreams. In some cases, people who are close to each other, such as family members or romantic partners, report experiencing identical or nearly identical dreams. These dreams often contain personal significance, such as providing guidance or insight into a shared experience or challenge. For example, a couple might dream of a particular event happening in their lives, and when they wake up, they realize they both had the same dream, down to the smallest detail. This experience can create a profound sense of connection and unity between them, reinforcing the idea that sleep is not just an individual experience, but a collective one. While science may not yet have a clear explanation for shared dreaming, it does open up fascinating questions about the nature of consciousness and human connection. Could it be that our minds are not as separate as we think? Could shared dreams be a glimpse into a deeper, more interconnected reality? As you explore the possibility of shared dreaming, you might begin to notice how your dreams are not just your own, but part of a larger tapestry of human experience. You may even begin to consciously invite shared dreams by focusing on someone you care about before sleep and setting the intention. Precognitive dreams and the mystery of time. Another compelling aspect of sleep and consciousness is the phenomenon of precognitive dreams, where individuals dream about events that occur in the future. These dreams often come with vivid details, and many times, the dreamer experiences a sense of déjà vu when the predicted events unfold in waking life. While this phenomenon is still controversial in scientific circles, the existence of precognitive dreams raises intriguing questions about the nature of time and the limits of our consciousness. Throughout history, there have been numerous documented cases of precognitive dreams. One of the most famous examples is that of Abraham Lincoln, who reportedly dreamed of his own assassination days before it occurred. Other well-known instances include individuals dreaming of natural disasters, accidents, or significant world events, such as the sinking of the Titanic or the 9/11 attacks, before they happened. These dreams often leave people with a sense of awe and wonder, wondering how their consciousness was able to access information about the future. One theory about precognitive dreams suggests that time, as we understand it, may not be linear. Instead, some believe that time might be more fluid and that our consciousness can tap into this fluidity, accessing future events. According to this perspective, dreams may not be bound by the same restrictions as our waking mind. Rather than being simply memories of past experiences, dreams could represent a broader range of experiences that include glimpses of future events. There are also psychological explanations for precognitive dreams. For example, some researchers suggest that our subconscious minds are constantly picking up on subtle cues in our environment, including patterns, behaviors, and external information that our conscious minds might overlook. In a dream state, this information could be processed and combined in ways that make it seem as though the dreamer is predicting the future. This theory suggests that precognitive dreams might be the result of unconscious processing of information, rather than an actual glimpse into future events. Regardless of their origin, precognitive dreams force us to reconsider our understanding of time and consciousness. Could it be that sleep offers us access to a deeper, more expansive form of knowing? If so, it opens up fascinating possibilities for how we might use dreams to guide our lives, avoid potential dangers, and prepare for the future. Learning to understand and interpret these dreams could allow us to tap into a deeper level of insight and intuition. For those interested in exploring precognitive dreams, one technique is to set an intention before sleep to receive guidance or insight about the future. While it may not work immediately, practicing dream journaling and reflecting on any dreams that feel significant can help you better understand the connection between your dreams and future events. Astral projection and the spirit's journey. One of the most mystical and widely discussed phenomena related to sleep is astral projection, also known as an out-of-body experience (OB). Astral projection is the practice of consciously separating the spirit or consciousness from the physical body, traveling through different realms of existence. While some people report experiencing OBs during sleep, others intentionally attempt to enter this state through meditation or relaxation techniques. From a spiritual perspective, astral projection is often seen as a way for the soul to travel beyond the confines of the physical body, accessing higher realms of existence and engaging in spiritual growth. Those who have experienced astral projection describe it as a vivid, real sensation of floating above their physical body, sometimes traveling to far-off places or otherworldly landscapes. These experiences often feel more profound and transformative than ordinary dreams. The concept of astral projection can be found in various ancient traditions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, and ancient Egyptian teachings. In these cultures, the idea of the soul leaving the body during sleep was seen as a way to gain wisdom, communicate with spiritual beings, and receive guidance from the divine. For instance, in Hindu philosophy, sleep is seen as a time when the soul may wander to different planes of existence, where it can gain insights and knowledge beyond the limitations of the physical realm. Modern-day practitioners of astral projection also report experiencing a profound sense of peace, spiritual enlightenment, and personal growth during their travels. Some even claim to have encountered other beings or entities while astral projecting, such as spirit guides or angels, who provide them with valuable guidance. These experiences can be deeply transformative, fostering a sense of connection to the universe and a greater understanding of one's own spiritual journey. While scientific research on astral projection is limited, there are reports from many individuals who claim to have experienced OBs during sleep or deep meditation. The common thread in these experiences is a sense of heightened awareness, detachment from the physical body, and the ability to move freely through space and time. Whether or not astral projection is a literal phenomenon or a product of the mind's imagination, it undoubtedly offers a fascinating glimpse into the possibilities of human consciousness. If you are interested in exploring astral projection, many practitioners recommend relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, visualization, and guided meditation. By creating a calm and focused mental state, you can increase the likelihood of experiencing an OB and embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Sleep paralysis and the boundary between worlds. One of the most terrifying yet intriguing phenomena related to sleep is sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis occurs when a person wakes up from sleep but is temporarily unable to move or speak, often accompanied by a feeling of a dark presence in the room or the sensation of being pulled out of the body. While sleep paralysis is often explained as a natural result of the brain waking up before the body, some people interpret these experiences as encounters with supernatural entities or glimpses into alternate dimensions. The scientific explanation for sleep paralysis is that during REM sleep, our bodies undergo a natural paralysis to prevent us from acting out our dreams. However, when we wake up during this phase, the paralysis continues for a brief period, leading to the sensation of being trapped in the body. In addition to the paralysis, Many people report vivid hallucinations, such as seeing shadowy figures, hearing voices, or feeling a sense of dread. From a psychological perspective, sleep paralysis may be a result of heightened stress, anxiety, or sleep deprivation, all of which can disrupt the normal sleep cycle. These emotional states can make the mind more susceptible to intense dreams and hallucinations during sleep, leading to the feeling of being trapped in a nightmare. However, from a spiritual perspective, sleep paralysis is sometimes seen as an experience that occurs when the conscious mind becomes temporarily aware while the soul or consciousness is in the process of transitioning between different planes of existence. In this interpretation, sleep paralysis represents a momentary overlap between the physical and non-physical realms, offering a brief glimpse into the hidden dimensions of reality. Some believe that during these experiences, individuals may encounter beings or entities from other realms or have access to insights that are not available in the waking world. While sleep paralysis can be frightening, it is also an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. Many people who experience sleep paralysis report that it can lead to profound spiritual awakening and a deeper understanding of the nature of consciousness. By approaching these experiences with curiosity and a sense of openness, individuals can learn to navigate the transition between physical and non-physical realms and explore the mysteries of existence. If you are experiencing sleep paralysis, it is important to remember that it is a natural phenomenon that can be mitigated by improving sleep hygiene and reducing stress, creating a calm and relaxing sleep environment, practicing mindfulness, and ensuring that you are getting adequate rest can help reduce the likelihood of sleep paralysis episodes. With the right mindset and techniques, sleep paralysis can become an opportunity for spiritual exploration and self-discovery. Exploring the role of intentions in sleep and consciousness. Finally, one of the most powerful ways to influence the direction of our dreams and consciousness during sleep is through the setting of intentions. Intentions are the mental frameworks or goals that we consciously create before sleep, which guide our dreams and our inner journey. Whether it's seeking clarity on a life decision, exploring a particular aspect of the self, or simply aiming for peaceful rest, the intention you set before sleep can significantly impact the quality and direction of your dreams. In various spiritual traditions, setting intentions before sleep is seen as a way to align the conscious mind with the subconscious. By focusing on a specific issue or goal, we can direct our mind's energy toward finding solutions or gaining insight during sleep. This practice has been shown to increase dream recall, promote lucid dreaming, and even facilitate personal growth. For example, if you are struggling with a particular challenge or question in your life, setting an intention before sleep, such as asking for guidance or clarity, can open up pathways for insight to emerge through dreams. Similarly, if you are seeking emotional healing or a sense of peace, focusing on positive thoughts and affirmations before sleep can help shift your mind into a more harmonious state, resulting in more restful and rejuvenating sleep. Research on the power of intention setting before sleep has shown that people who practice this regularly experience enhanced creativity, improved emotional regulation, and better problem-solving abilities. This suggests that sleep is not just a passive state, but an active opportunity to influence our mental and emotional state in a positive way. By incorporating intention setting into your nightly routine, you can begin to harness the full potential of your sleep and consciousness. Whether through meditation, visualization, or simply quieting the mind before sleep, this practice can serve as a powerful tool for personal transformation and self-discovery. As you explore the depths of your consciousness during sleep, you may unlock insights and wisdom that can profoundly shape your waking life. The science behind lucid dreaming and conscious control of sleep. Lucid dreaming is another fascinating area of sleep science that offers insight into the nature of consciousness and our ability to influence our dream experiences. In a lucid dream, the dreamer becomes aware that they are dreaming while still within the dream state. This awareness allows the individual to exert control over the dream environment, actions, and even the course of events. Lucid dreaming has long been studied by psychologists and neuroscientists, with growing interest in its potential to enhance cognitive abilities, solve problems, and even promote personal growth. The ability to control dreams raises critical questions about the mind's capabilities and the boundaries of conscious experience. If our dreams are merely random electrical signals generated by the brain, how can we exert conscious control over them? The phenomenon of lucid dreaming challenges the traditional view that consciousness is strictly tied to waking life, suggesting that our awareness may transcend the physical boundaries of the body and interact with other realms of existence. Lucid dreaming could, therefore, be seen as a doorway to tapping into deeper layers of the mind, enabling the dreamer to explore aspects of themselves that might otherwise remain hidden. Interestingly, studies have shown that regular practice of lucid dreaming can improve creativity, problem solving, and emotional regulation. In fact, many renowned figures, such as Salvador Dali, Nikola Tesla, and Albert Einstein, were known to use lucid dreaming as a tool for inspiration and discovery. Lucid dreamers report experiencing moments of profound insight, creative bursts, and even guidance on personal or professional challenges. These experiences, while deeply personal, raise the question of whether lucid dreaming can serve as a bridge between the conscious mind and the subconscious, offering opportunities for self-improvement and self-discovery. For those interested in learning how to experience lucid dreaming, there are several techniques that can help cultivate this skill. Practices like reality checks, keeping a dream journal, and setting intentions before sleep can all help increase the chances of achieving lucidity during dreams. The more one practices these techniques, the more aware and in control they may become within their dream world, potentially unlocking a vast array of opportunities for personal growth and insight. Shared dreaming and the interconnectedness of consciousness. One of the most mysterious and compelling aspects of sleep and consciousness is the phenomenon of shared dreaming. In shared dreaming, two or more individuals report experiencing the same dream, often involving identical details, locations, and events. This raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness and its potential to transcend the individual. How is it possible for separate minds to converge in a dream state, sharing the same experiences? Could this be evidence of a deeper, collective consciousness that links us all? The concept of shared dreaming challenges our understanding of the boundaries between individuals and suggests that consciousness might not be confined to the brain alone. Instead, it raises the possibility that our minds are interconnected in ways we don't yet fully comprehend. Shared dreams are often described as vivid and deeply meaningful, leaving those involved with a sense of wonder and curiosity about the deeper connections between people. In some instances, shared dreaming has even been reported between people who have never met in waking life, further adding to the mystery. Some spiritual traditions have long recognized the interconnectedness of consciousness. For instance, the concept of the Akashic records in Hinduism and other Eastern philosophies suggests that there exists a universal field of knowledge, accessible through higher states of consciousness. Could shared dreaming be a glimpse into this field, where information and experiences are shared between souls across time and space? While scientific evidence for shared dreaming remains scarce, the increasing number of anecdotal reports leaves us wondering whether our understanding of reality is missing something crucial. Shared dreaming could also be seen as a powerful tool for enhancing empathy and connection between individuals. By recognizing that our consciousness may not be as separate as we once believed, we might be able to cultivate deeper bonds and greater understanding with others. Whether shared dreams are simply a product of the subconscious mind or a direct connection between individuals, they challenge us to reconsider how we view the nature of consciousness, connection, and the shared human experience. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of sleep and consciousness, we uncover a profound reality that challenges our understanding of existence itself. Sleep is not merely a time for rest but a gateway to higher states of awareness, creativity, and self-discovery. From lucid dreaming and out-of-body experiences to precognitive visions and shared dreaming, these phenomena suggest that consciousness extends far beyond the confines of the physical brain. It hints at an interconnected, multidimensional reality, where the boundaries between the self and the universe are not as rigid as we once thought. Exploring these phenomena opens up exciting possibilities for personal growth, self-awareness, and spiritual awakening. Whether through techniques like lucid dreaming, intention setting, or simply reflecting on our dreams, we can harness the power of sleep to gain insight into our lives and our place in the world. By embracing the mysteries of sleep and consciousness, we invite transformation, wisdom, and a deeper understanding of who we truly are. If you've had experiences with lucid dreaming, astral projection, or other mystical aspects of sleep, we'd love to hear your stories. Share them in the comments below, and let's continue the conversation. Sleep may just be the final frontier in the exploration of consciousness, an adventure that holds secrets waiting to be discovered.